Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan with Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty. And oh my word, y'all, the stuff that has already gone on, I am so behind. Today is Monday the 17th. And so we are going to plan out Monday, try to get some of this laid out. So this is a 9x12. It's like an art display book, but so my plannerkate big stickers can fit in here. Though this is what do you call it? What I have to stick in, the ones that have the big sheets in them. And so let's see here what we've got, because this is there's some strawberry stuff that I could use, because this is not the week Maddie goes back. I've got school kits for the weeks that she goes back to school. Let's see, do I have my daily duo? So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I can't remember what all come in this Misfit kit. So it looks like it was a monthly. So I don't need that part. Okay, so hang on just a minute, y'all. I thought I could just grab this book and we would have the stuff I need. But I know I want to save a couple of weeks for my back to school kits. So let me slide this back in here. Alright, y'all, I think I'm going to go with this kit from Grand Plans. It is beautiful. So it is bright, and we've got all of the fruits that we need. Now this is for an A5. So that is going to be the only difference, is that, you know, I'll just center everything to make it fit. And so let's see what I can get done here with this. I hope y'all are doing good, and your Monday is going good. Oh, like I said, it's already been a Monday, so I was all excited because over the weekend I got a ring light to put here at my desk so I could have better lighting and more control over where I was putting like how close in I came and all that kind of stuff. And got it all set up in here, rearranged stuff, y'all. And it wouldn't work. So I needed a ring light that didn't just stand up and you could turn the light whichever way. I needed a neck to it to come over, because I've just got limited space where I can plan. So I needed it to have a neck to it. And yeah, that didn't have a neck to it. So I folded it all back up. Done a return to Amazon, and picked out one that is a ring light, but it attaches to my desk, but it does reach out and I can adjust it, and I do have control over more of it. And so we'll try it and see. I got to go to town today, so I'll take that other one back. And then that other ring light says it'll be here Wednesday, so I'm praying and hoping it works, because I want to get some better lighting going. But what came in just ain't gonna do. So this week I had to work Wednesday through Saturday, and all the days were 10-hour days except for Saturday. It was 5 hours. Y'all, I was so give out, and I had had 2 or 3 days of no headaches. I was just thanking the Lord. Don't know what in the atmosphere had changed, but I was glad it had changed, and I was so enjoying it. But now the pressure was always there, but the headache never came. And but Saturday morning I got up and all things were different. I dealt with the headache Saturday at work. Thankfully it was just a partial day. I was in bed all day yesterday, Sunday, and so it was good while it lasted. Oh, my car is still in the shop being worked on. So when we got our newer car, it was still under warranty, and they told us, you know, if we found anything that needed to be fixed, you know, this is how long it's under warranty, you know, and so just make sure we got everything fixed we wanted to, because we done an extended warranty on it. So in that time frame, we discovered that the backup camera, you couldn't hardly see it at all. And then when I would like pull up beside a restaurant, like the sound of my vehicle would bounce off the brick, and it sounded like I was driving a diesel. Now, it didn't ride like that. It was just the sound of it. And it was like you could feel a shaking, a shimmering. Marshall was like, that is not supposed to do that. So we took it in, and they were able to find and replace the backup camera to where we could actually see it and use it. And then they said that our motor mounts, 2 of our motor mounts were, I don't know if they were welded off or come off or something, but so it was our whole motor when we were sitting there idling that was shaking. So I am so glad that they figured out that stuff. But the only thing is, it's taken a week to fix, and so I've had to drive a rental, and then their rental what am I trying to say? Oh, what they let me use for their rental, it was a big GMC truck, y'all. It was fire engine red. There ain't nothing that says pull me over like going down the road with a fire engine red vehicle. I told Marshall, I said, I'll be so glad when I get my vehicle back, because that is just very intimidating. Makes me a nervous wreck. I'm not used to driving anything that big, full-size truck. And so, yeah, I'm just like, I do not like this. So I think I'm just going to leave the to-dos that are there instead of these that printed out, because these are bigger and I can see them better. And so now I need like my decorative boxes. So let's see, how do I want to do this? So let me see here, y'all, because I got to, all right, I need this picture here. Let's see. To go on the bottom. And since there's so much deco up here at the top, I don't want the decorative box back up that way. Let's get rid of this blue right here, because there is no blue in this kit. And let's see, that one come off. That'll be okay, that'll work. So if I put this here, and then put this box up against here. I gotta turn, y'all. Okay, so there's that. Then let's go back with this to do. And I do have another decorative strip that come up in here. They come under here. Let's see. Well, those might go with these other pictures. Okay. These are what I'm talking about. See, these are strips too. I think I might want just a little bit of space. In between there. Like that. I think I like that better. Then we've got the shoe for our steps. We've got knife and fork for our supper. And I might do this just to separate here. The supper time. Okay, let's play around with that for each day and see. So I done the okay, so I got this. So I'm whited this out here. Stuck this down. I'm going to put this down, but I put a little bit of a cap. And I can always come back and put like a header important or something there. And then we've got our strip. And then we've got our steps. And we've got our food. this divider here. Dividing our day. Okay. So this morning my head is not pounding, thank the Lord. It's just real tight, and I don't think it's going to get any better because they have got heat warnings out for anybody outside. I think it's supposed to be like 110, 105, 110. So I can't remember, y'all. It's supposed to be hot. The humidity is out the roof. So yeah, it's just not safe to be human and outside right now. And poor Marshall, he works in construction, so he's right there in it. And I know he's not the only one, so thinking and praying for all those that have to work in it. But we're gonna get these days set up, and then we'll be able to write in some of what's been going on. And me also putting some of that in to help me remember what all to tell you guys. But the main thing is that just trying to work and get Maddie all situated for her college. We got her signed up for a biology, and they're trying to get her signed up for some more stuff. And so where did I set that one, y'all? It's already went by me and I didn't see it. Here it is. My dad is doing good. For those that keep up with my life story, they know that Dad's supposed to start radiation. They said that they would get back with us toward the, like around the 20th of September to let us know exactly what day to start. It is going to be, I think they said he's got to have 5 treatments. No, let's see. 26 doses. 26 doses. So that's 5 days a week for about 5 weeks. And so it will be a Monday through Friday. But we'll do what we got to do. We will make it work the best we can. This is so quenching looking. It's got like a cream cheese and fruit, and maybe that's Cool Whip because that's a waffle underneath it. So a fruit waffle. Sounds delicious. Okay, then we've got I need to do that. This here first. And the other day I went, I might have told y'all, I can't remember, and designed a kit. I am so ready for fall, and I couldn't help it. I know I don't have my Etsy shop open, so I sell stuff on Vinted. I don't know if y'all got that out, downloaded, if y'all ever used Vinted or not, but that's where I got some stuff. I got this listed. This is my 16-page kit called Autumn Breezes, but if you are interested in it, it is for sale up on my shop. No, not up on my shop, up on Vended, and it's under Bless Your Heart stickers and under Autumn Breezes. But look at this. I couldn't help it. I had to create me a fall kit, and I'm gonna love using this in my traveler's notebook. It's gonna be so pretty. There's your Monday through Sunday. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. And then these last two are full-page stickers, so you can use them to, you know, decorate like the front of your traveler's notebook, or full pages that you want to decorate, or you can rip them and make torn washi out of them. But anyway, I enjoyed doing that. I hadn't been able to design in a while, and so that was nice. Okay, Friday, we got 2 more, y'all, to lay down, and then we'll have it all did, and we can start planning out some of this week. Of course, I ain't got the whole week down pat, but we can get started on some of it. Okay, so let's see here. We've got this one here. And then we've got the shoe for our steps, and we've got the fork and knife for our supper. Alright, so this is the last day. So it will be this here. And these beautiful flowers. So let me turn this around. Okay, so there's that. Our last shoe. Let me get, I keep forgetting to get this check list first and run it down through here. Put that there. That one there. That one there. Okay. So let's go back to Monday, which is today. And let's get some plans down. Get our functional boxes. And our words. Okay. So, the first thing I done was just AM routine. Here we go. This is gonna be good. We'll use this AM routine. And I'm thinking about doing a flag and not one of my big boxes. Okay, there's that. And usually my AM routine includes scrolling my cell phone and doing my coffee. So this is some plannerkate icons that I'm using here. And then I've got these that say how I'm feeling. Let's see, we're not into classes or doctor's appointments. I'll have to work. Okay. So I think I'm going to put this right up here so I can rate my morning, and then when I get to a day I work, I'll pull that work in. Let's see here. Let me get this book opened up to where I'm at. Okay, so then I'm going to put this one down. I need something to write with. Alright, so we made our bed. Alright, sorry y'all. Maddie was telling me bye. She's headed to art class. So, I had to call the college. See, I done that at 9:30. To see what is next I need to do. I had to leave a message. They were not there. Let's see, on these icons, I think there's an old-timey, I thought there was an old-timey phone. Nope, it's just a regular cell phone, but it does look different than the one I've already used, so I'll just use it. It'll be fine. Okay. And then back up here, I tried the new ring light, and yeah, that just didn't work. So I'm just going to put an asterisk by that. But that's what I tried. Okay. And so now, Maddie's art class is from 1 to 4. I will need oh, those are different ones. Oh, one's smaller, one's shorter. Okay, so one must be to cover up the time if you wanted to, and one not to. But since this is in a A5, I mean a 7x9, and these are A5, it fits. Okay, I get it. I'm with it now. Okay, so then I would have to use another one of these to get my whole art class part covered. And I don't know if I like it like that. So if I go up here and start it, trying to think of a different way I can mark it. Art class 1 to 4. Okay. And then right now I'm actually filming she had to leave a little early because she's got to go get gas in her car. So film. Film a plan with me. And I think I got some little, yeah, here we go. Here's an orange one way down here. And it's hard to see, but for those that don't know plannerkate stickers, they have little hearts. The black and white icons have little hearts, and each heart is colored. So you can match it up to whatever. And it's easy for me to see, but it's hard sometimes for people on video to see. Okay, so let's see here. I guess I will just, let me get this. Do it like that. Got Maddie heads home. Let's see if we've got a car. Let's see, I've got those gas tanks, but they don't really go with fill up. Okay, let's see, these will go. And if I put it right back here, use another one of these. Let's see, she just left, so let's put it right here. I think I'll use one of these green. It says fill up, so put it right there. Okay. I'm not worried with laundry day, laundry at all. I'm going to put a day off sticker up here at the top. Okay, so there's still some stuff that'll go on tonight, but I'll add that in later. Okay, so what I do know is happening Tuesday is that Tuesday is payday. So let's go ahead and put that in for sure. I need to remember to go to the bank. Then we're gonna go over here on Wednesday. This is when I go back to work. So let's see here. I'm gonna get this, and I go in at 1:30. And we'll get that drawn off. Let's say 6:30. I can't wait till I get all my stuff in, and I have got something new that I'm playing around with. It's another planning system, but I'm excited about it. Do I need another planner? No, it's just me and Marshall and Maddie. Am I wanting to? I've been waiting for a long time. I have tried over and over again to get into the want to of this type of planning, and I've just, it's never been there. When I first started planning, everybody was in B6ologies. And so my love for them, sorry about that loud car that just went by. Yeah, I was just into the stology, and I've laid it to the side. I never thought I would ever do that, because that was my go-to planning. But there's very few that even plan that way anymore. But if you've ever watched Rachel Beauty Plans, or when Whoops, I Did It Again, when Becky first started planning, everybody, they were just in B6ologies, and it was more of a, you created the layout that you wanted each week. And man, I loved it. And I hate that stuff has changed, because I mean, that's just what I fell in love with, that type of planning. And you could decorate so much more than what you can decorate now. I mean, you could have as many pages as you wanted decorated, tip-ins with vellum. You could track whatever you wanted to track, but you drew it out, so it was almost like a Bujo type planning. Okay, so Thursday I work all day. Friday I work all day. So yeah, stuff has changed a little bit, but I have been watching some Plan With Me's that have really triggered a want to not, and I won't be stopping Erin Condren. This is one that I am in love with, and the plannerkate stickers. So I won't be stopping this. So when I plan, if y'all see duplicated stuff, there's only 3 of us, so stuff's gonna be duplicated. That's just, there ain't no way around it. Let's see, I need to put, where's one of those thinner boxes? Here it is. I need to put one of these up here because it is trash day. Okay, and I know we got a trash can, yeah. So I'll put that there. Saturday, I'm off, but I need to do let's see if we got a grocery order on here. Grocery shop. So I usually do that online, grocery shop. So I guess I'll use the computer. That's a lot of green. Anyway, and then I usually get it delivered between 5 and 6. So here's a delivery. I know these are small, it's hard to see. Use this car. Walmart will drop it off. Okay. And then Sunday, it is church. So let's do 9:45 to 12. Oh, and I forgot to use these work stickers because I had those other boxes and I even laid them out. Don't that tell you something? I'm nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. So what, church, that's what I was looking for. This right here. Do that. It's 9:45. All right, 9:45 Sunday school, 10:45 preaching, and then we go back at 5 o'clock for our evening service. So that's like a discipleship training type thing. So let's do this. 5 o'clock. evening service. And then put that there for lunchtime. And then we do napping, usually from 2 to 4:15. We lay down and rest. Do we have a pillow on here? Got a bed. Okay. So this is the main stuff that is happening for this week. But today I will fill in more. I think I'm about there with the way I'm feeling. I'm not 100%, but I'm okay. So I've got to call college, film, plan with me. Then I need to list in Vinted. I've got some planners in there, so if y'all want to look at some planners, I'm going to have more stuff going up today. I'll put my steps in, and then I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 important. I got 7 top 3. So let's see about that, y'all. Where did I put my... Alright. For this here, let's do the top 3. I'm going to put that on every one. And I can show y'all the next time I do a weekly layout. I can show you guys how it ended up looking filled out. All right, one more. And it won't be long until I'll be able to start putting in my, let's see if I see them right here. I took time to fix me some, hang on. Here it is. So I printed me out some game day stickers. So the regular season for Auburn, I do War Eagle, y'all, sorry. But week 1 is September the 5th. So it's less than a month and I can put my first game day in my planner. And I printed me some little paw prints and some little cheerleaders so I can celebrate when we win a game. So yeah, but anyway, this is how this week looks, guys. And so I'll keep it right here on my desk, finish filling this out. I've got to go return our car. I need to go by the bank. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. If you got any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you now on the next one. Bye, guys.